Hello, everybody, and welcome! I'm back, baby! I mean, I haven't been gone for you guys on YouTube land. I've been here every week. But I was away on vacation, and while I was on my honeymoon, and while I was gone, actually was a parallel Rex Murphy announced, and I stayed completely away from any information. Notably, though, I do notice that his article is kind of low. Like, it's smaller, so it's going to be, I imagine, simpler in comparison to someone like Parallel Jim Culver. But we're going to dive in, see what Parallel Rex Murphy is all about, and then on the YouTube channel, I'm going to release some gameplay in a deck, my first deck for him, as I always do with these Parallel Investigators. And if you're watching on Twitch, which you should, I'm going to be doing all of that in one video. So, let's check this out. Every mystery has an answer. That's what you used to believe anyway. But you spend enough time in and around Arkham to question everything. Bad luck seems to follow you wherever you go, but you won't let a little misfortune keep you from finding the truth, even if it seems like your luck has only gotten worse. Rex Murphy is back in Pog form and ready to get to the bottom of any mystery as the latest Parallel Investigator of Arkham Horror, the card game. By the way, let's all pour one out for Jenny Barnes, because she ain't making it. She got replaced with Monterey Jack. So, rest in peace, beautiful Jenny Barnes. Alright. Rex Murphy, Parallel Investigators, has dealt this curse for so long that he's learned to turn his bad luck due to his advantage. Parallel Rex bridges the gap between two popular secret decks. Decks that want to drop their clues onto their location, and decks that want to fill the Chaos Bag with curses. Alright. 3-4-2-3-6-9. As a reaction, when you either place one of your clues in your location or add 2 curses to the Chaos Bag, do the other instead. What the hell? Whoa, okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Alright, we're going to take a quick little break from this right now and already start looking at this. Alright. Oh, fuck. I always do that. Drop. There we go. Clue. Alright, what's the wording they use? Place one of your clues. Well, either place one of your clues in your location. Okay, yeah. This is not the way to do it. Let's just go place one. What the hell? Oh, and a whole new tab. One of your... like I said, I'm still on vacation mode. There we go. Alright. Plus includes in location. Heal your damage from Interesting. Dr. William T. Mailson. Quick Study. Lightning Bolt. Put 2 curse tokens into the bag. You get +3 skill value for your this skill test. Is that good? Two curse tokens to just forewarn seems really neat. Alright, let's keep going. So when you either place one of your clues in your location or add 2 curse to the Chaos Bag, do the other instead. This can still satisfy the cost ability. Elder Sign effect, +2 for each curse token revealed during this test. Draw 1 card for each curse token revealed during this test. Interesting. Okay. Alright, Rex's ability lets you play for clue-dropping abilities with curse tokens and vice versa. This creates a versatile approach to paying card costs. With this ability, Rex can play Deep Knowledge to place one of his clues he controls on his location instead of adding 2 curse tokens to the bag. Or he can add 2 curses to the bag instead of dropping a clue and playing Bizarre Diagnosis. Rex dex building options are updated too to give him the widest array of cards to try out with his new ability. Alright, let's see what's cooking. Excuse me. Copycat. Oh, it's going to be able to play Gambits. Alright, let's open up this, rotate. Went too far. Okay. 30 cards, Seeker 0 to 3. So it's going to be, okay, so it's like basically the other guys. Cursed and Gambit cards 0 to 4, Neutral cards 0 to 5, and up to 5 other rogue cards level 0. Cursed and Gambit cards. Okay. Give me Gambit. Interesting. Level 0 to 4. So his access to cards is reduced to level 0 to 3 like all the other parallels we've seen in this wave so far. But in exchange, he gets Cursed and Gambit cards level 0 to 4, as well as up to 5 other rogue cards at level 0. This trades some of the higher level Secret Tool cards for cards like Copycat, Honed Instinct, and Faustian Bargain. Note that his deck building restrictions have also been updated to include Fortune and Bless cards, unless those cards... so he's still locked out. No Fortune or Bless cards unless they are also cursed. Cool. Rector Signature Event has a new advanced version, Search for the Truth. 1 cost, play. For each clue on Rex Murphy, you may either draw 1 card, place that clue in your location, and return any card from your discard pile to your hand. Recursion? That seems pretty neat. Is it good? Potentially, yeah. Potentially. I mean, recursion is really good. Right? But the thing is, like... I mean, I suppose you could just, like, load it up with curses, right? That's kind of the whole thing, too. You can just, like, use his ability, which is currently upside down, to just grab curses instead. Interesting. Let's see his updated curse. Advanced curse put into play in your threat area. When you succeeded a skill test, reveal additional token. If this effect causes you to fail the test, shuffle Rex's Cursed into your deck. Oh, okay. That's actually, I think, a much scarier version of Rex's Curse for sure. That is actually, I think, kind of really cool. That's going to be annoying to play with, too. Okay. I have to go to advanced weakness as well. Alright. Well, let's check out these Gambit cards a bit more. Let's see what's cooking in this kitchen. Throw the book at them. Let's go. I mean, why would we want to run Gambit cards? I'm kind of like, he's very... simple, right? The dude is actually just like pretty basic. It's a neat design space. Do I think it's particularly powerful? It doesn't scream. It doesn't scream like super busted to me, right? But it is very efficient. It's simple too. What would I like? What would I want to do with him? Right? Looking at these gambits. Practice makes perfect, of course, but you can play that anyway. Huh. To be honest, none of the gambits are really jumping out at me for this guy. You definitely want to be playing... I think that, like, going back in time a bit to the place clues... and then, like, research notes and press pass, but how would that work? Yeah, so, like, I think what you do... I think... Like, obviously, like, research notes goes hard with this guy. He's interesting. The research notes goes hard with this guy. Place one more clues in location, place that many... yada, 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 yada. However... this can still satisfy the cost of an ability. They put that on there because someone in the community would have been like, wait a minute. Even though the card says what it doesn't actually do that. And it's like, calm down. Please calm down. It's good that they put the reminder text, but at the same time, if the card tells you to do something, you should be able to do it. A runer, if you will. Yeah, don't get me started. Yeah, so if you did the 2 curse tokens, you wouldn't be able to trigger this, right? Because that's not a cost. So when you would either place one of your clues on your location or add 2 curse tokens to the chaos bag. But you could... place one of your clues on your location. So then, if you do this with Faustian... So add 2 curse tokens, you instead... You can put the clue down, then you can do this. Okay. So you could turn your Faustians into Morstians. Do you have to do the other instead? I think so. When you would place, yeah, because I mean, you wouldn't do the reaction unless you like have to do it, right? Like, so you can choose every time you would place 2, like every time you add 2 curse tokens, you can instead do the other, right? But if you're choosing to do it, you have to do it because you're triggering your reaction ability. Interesting. Well, that is nice and simple. The guy's pretty, like, he's not really... He's simple, and I think there's a lot of different avenues we can explore, like, I mean, obviously within the space of curse and dropping clues, he's kind of, like, put into those worlds, but it is a nice, interesting investigator for the parallels, and honestly, there's a lot of cool Rex Murphys out there that I've seen parallel Rex Murphys. And I'm interested. I think that those ones were all really cool, but I think this one is a design space that I haven't seen explored in that, which is cool to see from obviously from the official thing, because I feel like they hit pretty nicely with this one. I have to see it in action though. Like I said, I have to explore, and I don't want to spend the whole video just like looking at things and going ooh ah. So instead, you will see in a few weeks on our channel a video of me with my first deck for Parallel Rex Murphy, as well as some gameplay for this lovable son of a gun as well, and we'll see what this guy is up to. But in the meantime, thank you so much for watching. You can find a link down to this article in the video description. Have a good one. A huge thank you to all of our patrons, and as always, GG's.